Beauty is truth, truth, beauty. That is all ye know on earth and all you need to know. What do you think about that? I like it. It's super inspiring. Talks about truth, talks about beauty. Yeah, okay, give me the bumper sticker. But it's important to be able to defend that position or that quote if somebody asks you, well, what does that mean? But how does that make sense with XYZ? So I thought it'd be kind of fun to be able to look at it a little bit deeper. Beauty is truth. Examples: a Tahitian waterfall, or a Tahitian beach, or a bungalow. Yeah, okay. But what about, is that necessarily the case, that beauty is always true? Well, no, because we can think of examples where things that are beautiful that are not true. Beautiful like the Shire, or Asgard, or Narnia. Okay, so what about the next part? Truth, beauty. Okay, well, this one I can think of have three great examples that truth is can be beautiful, and that's an example of Christ's incarnation, his crucifixion and resurrection. But is it necessarily the case that everything that is true is beautiful? Well, no. There's a lot of things that are true that are not beautiful. For example, Chernobyl, or the transatlantic slave trade, or the bombing of Pearl Harbor. What about the last two? So, all ye know on earth and all you need to know. So is it all that we know on earth? Well, okay, I'm going to be gracious. So let's, not in this universe, but let's just say in an alternative universe, okay? Maybe. But in this universe, we know other things. And actually, it works out in Keats' favor that we know other things like reading, because if that weren't the case, then his poetry would be written in vain. How about the last part? And it's all ye need to know. I'm not. So let's say maybe what he's thinking is that in the summation of all our life experiences, beauty is truth. Truth, beauty is what all we should know. Okay. But the problem with this, I think, is that I would say that most people and cultures would esteem love to be a higher virtue, loftier virtue than beauty. And then beauty being a byproduct of truth and goodness. So, okay, what would I rate this? I would rate this poem from a poetic perspective. I think it's cool. I think it's inspiring. An A minus. From a philosophic perspective, it would get a big fat F in my book. But it's fun to be able to look at it from one perspective, from a different perspective. And then if you still want to have it as your screensaver, good for you.